Hey y'all, it is recording number 3, and this is the one where I'm going to walk you through, sing you through, how to do this speak on pitch exercise. And as I mentioned, I'm going to use the song Puff the Magic Dragon that Brandy sang, but I'm not going to do it in the same key. I'm going to do it a little bit lower. So here's how it works. When we speak, we kind of stop the air in between each word. It's normal, it's how we do it. If we were to speak without stopping the air in between each word, this is how it would sound. It would have much more of a connected sound like this, which would be a little odd. And so when we sing, we often connect the words like this. So to bring it back to a more of a speech-like quality, it's going to be more chest voice focused because we speak in our chest voice. It likely won't be pretty, and we'll get the same effect of that stopping the air in between each. So here's how the song sounds. Puff the magic dragon lived by the sea and frolicked in the autumn mist in a land called Honolulu. Okay, that's as much as we're going to do. Now, I wouldn't normally speak this high, and our testosterone folks will probably sing it down here, and our estrogen folks will sing it up here. So here we go. I want to take small chunks of this, so I'll probably just do Puff the Magic Dragon. And if I were to speak on this pitch, this would be what it sounded like. It's not pretty, but it doesn't have to be, okay? Puff the magic dragon, ba 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 ba, puff the magic dragon. Okay, be careful you're not going, puff the magic, no back steps, front steps. Puff the magic dragon. And then the next part, you would just sing it however it comes out. Don't try to sing it the way you just did it. Puff the magic dragon. Okay, so the quality of my sound changed just a little bit. But it was an effect of doing that speech exercise and not of me changing it after the fact. So the point I'm trying to make is don't try to change the sound after the fact, just see what comes out. So I just did the first part. Puff the magic dragon. Puff the magic dragon. And I would do it like 2 or 3 times and then just sing it. Puff the magic dragon. Okay, the next part is lived by the sea. And if I were going to speak that, it would be lived by the sea. Again, 3 times. Lived by the sea. Lived by the sea. Again, not pretty, don't worry about that. And then sing it. Lived by the sea. So now I'm going to sing the first 2 parts together. Puff the magic dragon lived by the sea. I'll talk about what's changing in just a second. And frolicked in the autumn mist. That's the next part. And now I'm going to speak it. And frolicked in the autumn mist. And frolicked in the autumn mist. And frolicked in the autumn mist. Now I'm going to sing it. And frolicked in the autumn mist. Okay. In a land called Honolulu is the last part. In a land called Honolulu. Not pretty, that's okay. In a land called Honolulu. In fact, if it is pretty, you're probably not doing enough speech quality. In a land called Honolulu. Now I'm going to sing it. In a land called Honolulu. Okay, so here's the whole thing. Puff the magic dragon lived by the sea and frolicked in the autumn mist in a land called Honolulu. Okay, I don't know if you noticed what changed, but there were a couple of things. The first time I sang it through was just how my voice wanted to do it, which was just in a light head voicey tone, which was fine. There was nothing wrong with it. But after I did this speech exercise, there was a little bit more chest voice. My tone was a little bit stronger, but I wasn't working harder to make it stronger. I was exercising my chest voice muscles so that when I sang it again, there was a little bit more chest voice to the sound, and a little bit, I would say it sounded a little bit more confident as well. So this is a really good exercise for increasing the amount of chest voice you have in your tone without effort. We don't want it to be effortful. And also, it often gives us more confidence, and most popular music is from a speech-based place. So it's going to be effective in most of the songs that you're looking at. If you're singing a classical piece, this is not an exercise that I would recommend for you, but most of us are singing pop music, country music, blues. This is a really effective exercise for all of those. So I hope this helps. If you have any confusion, doesn't make sense to you, shoot me an email and we'll discuss it. Have a great weekend. Bye.